Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we have Darlene here and we are just going to ask her a few questions. How are you, Darlene?
I'm doing very well. Better now that I'm with you.
So, our brand message is to love your hair, but most importantly, love yourself. Is there any story in specific that you want to share with our viewers about where you had to really love your hair, but most importantly, love yourself?
Yes. So growing up in a Dominican household, I don't know for my Dominicans out there, I've had really big hair. Like my hair was always frizzy. My mom really had a lot of trouble doing my hair growing up. So I would always leave the house like with all my hair sticking out and all that stuff. So it was always like if you were going out to look more professional, to look nicer, it was always straighten your hair, straighten your hair, straighten your hair. So I got to a point where I went to like high school and a lot of my friends had really big curly hair, and like I feel like curly hair, that's when like it became a really big thing.
Yes.
So I was like, I want curly hair, but I had a lot of damage. So I had to learn how to love my hair, and like I chopped it all off. I grew it out. I took time to do my hair every single morning before going to school, and I just felt myself. Like I feel like curly hair is such like, it makes you seem so bubbly and so like out there. So with my curly hair, that's literally representing me. Like,
And it fits you.
yes.
And it fits you.
Yes. Literally.
Can you tell us what is your curly hair routine? Is there a specific tip that you want to tell? Something that you do that works for you? Because our hair is different. Like what works for me might work for you, might not work for me. What works for you might not work for me. You know what I mean? So I think depending on your texture, it depends. So is there any specific thing that you do for your hair that is you're like, this is it?
Yes. So I have this thing where I had to put my hair in a t-shirt before I style my hair.
Okay.
I have to put my hair in a t-shirt. I come out the shower and I wrap my hair in a t-shirt because I just feel like it's gonna make my hair look nicer. Like it's not gonna be puffy, it's not gonna be frizzy. So definitely I have to, must have.
Okay. So another question I had for you about your hair. Some people think, and we had this conversation before about light products, about, thicker consistency product. Do you think that makes a difference whether you are using very thick products or very light products or using multiple products, using one product? Because I personally, sometimes I use a product that is for very, very curly hair or coily hair and it doesn't work. And then I use something that's a wavy hair and it works for me. So it's like, what is your perspective on that?
So I would just say I always have used thicker product because I feel like my hair is thicker and it needs to be thicker, but I've been the only one styling my hair. No one's ever styled my hair. So I feel like that's what I thought worked for me, but maybe I could be wrong. Maybe light product can be for either or. It's just the way you style it and how you want your hair to come out that day.
Okay. I have another question for
you.
Go ahead. How short would you go to cut your hair off? Because I know with curly hair, I think that we are always afraid to cut our hair. I remember when I had to chop my hair, I was like, oh my God, and then it takes forever. But are you afraid of
Not at all. Not at all. Give me the scissors now, please. I love cutting my hair. If I could have my hair short all the time, I would.
Okay.
I love short hair. I feel like it just brings out my face more, and I just like it. I feel like it's easier to manage and all that stuff. So if I can cut my hair all the time, I would. I would walk around with a bob all the time.
Oh, well, we love that.
I really would.
Another question for you. We have a lot of viewers that are in transition or are, going from chemically treated hair to, their natural texture, or they are letting your hair grow. They're embracing their curly hair. What would you say to those, new girlies and new guys that are literally embracing their curly hair texture?
I gotcha. Be patient, okay? Be patient. I would say be patient because your hair literally goes off of how you're feeling and like all the love you're putting in, time that you're putting into your hair. That's literally how I feel. So I feel like to bring that back, you have to like really connect with your hair and you always have to love it. Sometimes your hair is not gonna come out perfect all the time and you can't be mad, because I used to get mad when my hair would look crazy one day and nice the other day. It's just like embrace it. However it comes out, that's how you're gonna embrace it and that's how you're gonna walk out that day.
Which makes sense because don't you feel that your hair, like every day, it just looks different?
It's
never the same.
It's so different.
And I'm just like, I always want to, I always wanted to, I mean, sometimes I know what to do to style it to look a certain way because I learned how to kind of like go about it. Like, oh, if I put this product with this product and I style it this way, it's going to look this way.
Literally.
So this is like in my mind, curly hair situations. But Darlene, thank you so much for your energy. I appreciate you for doing this. She has been now part of the, she's a curl mama right now.
Yes,
and
I am.
We love Darlene. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that like and share with a curly friend, right? Peace and love.